All right, everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Today we are here, first day of Season of the Forks. Join us and see some new merch and new food to eat. All right, let's see what kind of new merch they have here for Clothiers. It's a nice black and silver. Go Raiders, right? Ah, the tink ears. Two different kinds, huh? And behind the counter, Lady in the Tramp ears. So new.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's inside the Star Trader here. As far as new merch is concerned.
I said, you tell me who Princess Leia is, and I will buy that for you.
Those new Disneyland jerseys, again, like we just saw. Daddy. Got that 80s feel to it. Yep. I'm looking for something I want to get.
Yeah.
Look at this, Dad.
I don't wash it. Oh, Goofy?
So cute. It's a toddler one. This one actually comes in a jersey as well. It says R2D277 on the back. It's all the same stuff here. Polo shirt. Feels silky, but it's not silk. I think it's rayon. Here's a hoodie. The hoodie is $59.99. Raider hats. These have all been out for a while already. Here for some new stuff here. Must have plenty of those. Some bags. There's that sweater again. Here's a new one. Hyperspace Mountain. That's pretty cool. This one clocking in at no price. It's free. Don't we wish, right? We all know it's 500 bucks. Nice shirt though. All right, now let's look around some more. 2025 merch. Still don't see any of the 70th anniversary here. I'll have to look around for the 70th. Are the 80s stuff? All right. Let's go find some other stuff. All right, so let's try some new foods here. First, we got 5 different items here from the Galactic Grill, which is in Tomorrowland. And here, the first thing that we got was the Galactic Gyro Burger. Gyro. You tell me in the comments how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Gyro, I think? Okay, Galactic Gyro Burger. And inside this burger, it is an Angus beef patty with vegetable patty, a Havarti cheese slice, feta tzatziki sauce, cucumber, tomato, and red onion served on toasted ciabatta bun, and then your choice of fries or the cuties. But we got the fries, of course, because that's just me. I love fries, right? Let's try this out and see what this tastes like before we move on to the other stuff. It's already falling apart on me here, so make sure you have a lot of napkins. I don't know, with all this food that we've been getting recently, it's just such a mess. It's crazy. But okay, for this one, I like the taste of the burger, but the ciabatta bun makes it taste really dry. I don't know if it's just that first bite that I took, but let me try another one. All right, so after the second bite, we're here like tasting the tzatziki, the cheese, and all that other stuff, and the burger patty itself tastes pretty good. But it's that ciabatta bun that makes it taste like it's really dry. If they lettuce wrap this thing, I'd be so good with this if it was lettuce wrapped. But the way that it is right now, would I get it again? Probably not, unfortunately, because of the dryness that bun feels. Let's go on to the next one, which is the loaded outpost fries. And in this one, it has crinkle cut fries, the onion rings topped with barbecue, pulled pork, cheddar and Monterey Jack blend, pickled red onions, roasted corn, sour cream drizzle, and green onions. That sounds totally up my alley. Let's go ahead and try this one. I'm excited about this. So is Patty, who's over here with me. We're both foodies. You probably can tell by all these videos, right? I need a little bit of everything here. I have some of the fries. And, ooh, this onion ring. I need to cut this. Give me a moment. All right, after that struggle, here I have a nice little bite here that has some of the pulled pork, some onion rings, and some of the crinkle cut fries. Let's go. Yeah, this one's good. I love the crunch of the onion rings that go with the fries. If the fries were well done in this, totally would get this over and over again. The pulled pork, there's that tang in there. It gives it a nice flavor. Sour cream, all of the things that they put in there, even in the pickled red onions. This one's a definite win. I would get this one again. Let's not wash all this stuff down with the slushies that they have. And the first one that they have, that we got, was the blueberry slushy. Is it a sour slushy? Blueberry. Hold on. All right, so the first one is actually a blue raspberry slushy, and that one has with it a Luke Skywalker swirly thingy that lights up blue. But let's see what this tastes like. Man, I haven't had a slushie in a long time. I love it. This one tastes though like cotton candy. Not really blue raspberry, it tastes like cotton candy. Let's try the Coca-Cola one. And the Coca-Cola one comes with the Jedi lightsaber as well. These both light up. And let's try this one. Oh yeah, definitely that's Coke. That's Coca-Cola. I haven't had soda in a long time. I haven't had Coca-Cola in a long time, but I remember this flavor. Definitely tastes like Coca-Cola. I would definitely get those. Those are nice and refreshing, especially when it's going to be hot during this month coming up, April, May. That's gonna do it for you. Those are good. And then finally, we have the popcorn bucket, the elusive Death Star bucket. And if you get it here at the Galactic Grill, you get fries with this instead of the popcorn at the popcorn cart. So yes, French fries. You get French fries, the shoestring potato fries. So you get that with this if you get it from your mobile app on for the Galactic Grill. Otherwise, then if you get this at the popcorn carts, then you'll be able to get the popcorn with that as well. That's it for now. Let's see what else we have. All right, so apparently over here, if you get the popcorn bucket over here, you can have your choice of chocolate popcorn or garlic chips. 70th anniversary stuff. What's on the front? Oh, that's the front. And then the back. And that's what, 550?
This doesn't say. That's why it's probably
Yeah.
550.
Maybe even 800, maybe $700. Go with the 70, right?
There's over here. I'll let you scroll down.
Something over there. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back. Yeah. Let's see what else is over here. All right, let's see what else we can find here. There's some new lounge flies. There's a black version that was out before. Now there's a pink one. These are $80. So nice. All right, so we're starting off here at the Ronto Roasters at Galaxy's Edge, and we got a couple of items here. The first item is the Filipino cheese skewer, and in this skewer is some crispy potato, and it has cheese, obviously, and it has a mustard cheese dipping sauce. Whoa! So that has the mustard cheese on there. All right, that's definitely an interesting flavor. I love the crunch of it because, again, I love French fries, right? And this is like potato, and it's got some cheese, melted cheese inside there. The cheese dip gives it a nice extra flavor that if it was without the sauce, it would probably be a little more dry than it is right now. Now, for the price point, which is at $8.49, would I get this again? The size of this, for me, doesn't dictate like an $8.49 price point. If it was maybe a lower price, I would probably get it again. It's okay, not a great snack that I would think. I mean, it's a good one-time try type thing. But I think I'm gonna pass the next time on this one. It wasn't bad, but certainly wasn't the greatest either. So it was okay. But let's try the next thing that we got also. It's the Keshian spiced milk tea. And in this milk tea, it has milk tea, horchata jelly, and caramel sugar crisp. I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. Yeah, I am actually. Let me try that. I need to get a straw first. So you can see all of these things. It's a lot of texture type stuff on here. It looks like tofu on here, but what is this? Okay, I think this is it's the caramel sugar. That's what that is. Okay, interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna mix this up a little so that I kind of get a taste of everything here. All right. That's interesting too. Definitely can taste the horchata part of this. The milk tea is what you can kind of taste them separately. It's really weird. It's definitely something I need to get used to. It's not bad. It's an interesting flavor to me. Yeah. It's got a nice spice to it too, like cinnamony. I don't know. If I drank it a couple more times, it'd probably grow on me. It's a nice sweet flavor. It tastes pretty good. At a $7 price tag though, unsure if I would get this again. It is, for me, it's a new flavor, so I'm not used to this type of drink. But for what it was a good one try. Let's see what else we can find. While we're over here at Galaxy's Edge, over at the milk stand is a new drink that they have for the season of the forest, and this one is called the Toydaria Swirl. And in this swirl is a green milk with chili lime seasoning and mango popping spheres. All right, I love me some mango, so I'm excited to see what this tastes like. The last thing that we had with the milk tea in there, it's still kind of like, I wasn't ready for that jelly. Let's see if I'm ready for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. It's a thick consistency. Putting the straw in, it's just like, it feels really thick. And yeah, it feels really thick in there. I think that's all the mango spheres that's in there. It feels really thick. It's almost like a liquidy oatmeal. If you had liquidy oatmeal, some of you like that liquidy oatmeal. Yeah, me too. but it's kind of like that. All right, the chili lime flavoring makes it really taste. There's that sourness to it, but it's really good. I like it. It's pretty good. The mango, it's like a boba popping boba, but it's really soft. So like it's freshly made, and those were interesting. But there's some of the slight saltiness to it from the lime seasoning. But this is pretty good. It's something one of those things to get used to as well. But would I get this again? It's a small cup, so I don't know if like I would want to get this again. Maybe during the summer where it's going to be something refreshing possibly. But I don't know. Maybe I might pass on this one as well, only because of the price point on this too. And as small as the cup is for this, I think I might pass on it. It's a good one try type thing for me, but I think after that, nah, we're gonna go on with that. Let's see now what else we can get into. All right, continuing on with our Season of the Force food here, we have at the actual cart for the churro cart by Buzz Lightyear in Tomorrowland. There are two different churros. The first one is a sour blue raspberry churro that has blue raspberry and silver edible glitter sugar. And then we have the red spiced cinnamon churro, which is rolled in red hot cinnamon and gold edible glitter sugar. So let's see what these taste like. The first one here. All right, that blue one was not as sour as I thought it would be. I'm like a big fan of like Sour Patch Kids, stuff like that. Not sour at all. Very sugary. Got all over myself. Probably on my lips that you could probably see on here, but I'll lick it off eventually. Let's try the spiced red one. Ooh, the spiced red one. That one is really spicy. Said no one ever. That is not spicy at all. There's this very, 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 very mild kick to it, but it's more sweet than it is sour. But that's not all. We also have over at the pretzel cart that's near Star Tours as well, that there's a Pekka, a P-E-K-A pretzel. And in that pretzel, it is a cream cheese filled pretzel and taro sweetened condensed milk topped with chocolate cream cookie crumbles. Basically, we're looking at some Oreos crunched up and they put that on top of that. That's what that is. So, got a little piece here. That's actually pretty good. It's not bad. It's if you've seen my ube videos already, that it basically has that taste of ube in there, which is a yam, a sweet yam. That's usually a product of the Philippines. You'll see a lot of foods like that from the Philippines. But this one, not as good as the toffee pretzel that they've had for the Christmas season, but this one's pretty good. I love the cream cheese that's inside there. The taste of the taro on top is pretty good as well. So this one's not bad actually. I would probably get this one again. It's nice and warm, sweet, really good. All three of these definitely would get again. As far as rankings, not as high yet as far as my favorites, but still pretty good. That's pretty cool. Here's what's in this one.
So technically you can
It's
eat
got
that.
a lot of food. Pounds and pounds of food that this is made out of. This is ginormous, y'all. These are probably twice the size of a softball, just to give you some perspective. So this is where they normally put the tree during the holiday season, and now they have this big display. It's really cool. All right, to get to the food from here, just walk yourself down through here and you will find it over in this corner over here. Really easy to find. A lot of stuff here, really friendly. Come and get some stuff. Let's now taste the food. Got a lot of different things here. Here's third time, just in case you come by to see it or get something. And y'all, we are gonna get one of each, I think, here. Here's your menu as well. You can pause it if you need to. But I'm gonna go ahead and order, and then let's go try these out. All right, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna be trying right now. I'm so excited. It's kind of like Christmas because I get to open up all of these packages. But let's start with the first one. The first one is going to be this Star Wars cookie, sugar cookie. It's got the X-Wing on the top of it, and it's got the nice little Star Wars logo on that sugar cookie there. Looks like it's just your standard sugar cookie. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, that's what the most important thing, right? All right, so I'm just gonna get a little piece of it here because I gotta try all of these. There's my piece here. It's got, what is it? A couple of like the sugar. What are these called? Like sprinkled. That's on here, and design is pretty cool on this. Okay. That's pretty good. It's a good one. It's not exactly soft, and it's not exactly hard either. So it's right in between there. It's pretty good. I could definitely eat this one by myself, but I got to refrain because I have all of these other ones. So let's try the next one. All right, the next one that we're gonna try is this Grogu macaroon. Oh, it's soft already. I can feel it soft. Oh, I really don't want to mess this up. This thing looks so cute. Look, it's sticking to the bottom, so I could actually stick this up here. So let's see. Check this off here. This thing is so cute. Look at that. That's really cool. All right, let's try this. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take 2 bites of this just to make sure it's as good as I think it is. That one is good. It's like a it's really the macaroon itself is really soft. It tastes like there's a cream cheese, like frosting that's inside. I love cream cheese. Tastes a little bit of like a coconut in there as well. This is really good. I like this one. This one I would definitely get again. The sugar cookie I would too. This is a lot of money, guys. Let's try the next one. All right, the next one is the Wookiee cookie. I'm gonna try to hold this up here so you can see that. All right, and this Wookiee cookie has a lot of sprinkles. Oh, it's actually all over it. If you can make yourself not think that these are ants, I think you'll be good. But if you can't get over that, unfortunately, you won't be able to bite into this because they look like ants to me. All right, let's try it. All right, this is like a chocolate cookie that has some sort of like chocolate frosting or something inside there, like an icing that's inside there. So it's like double chocolate. So chocolate cookie and then chocolate on the inside as well. This cookie is not soft, and it's not a hard cookie either. But just so you're aware of the texture. And as far as that, as much as I like milk chocolate and eating chocolate stuff, chocolate cake and like chocolate cookies aren't really my favorite. But if you love those things, you probably will like this. It's not bad. I mean, but I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, I'll eat it later. Don't worry. Yeah. Let's see what's next. All right, the next thing is a Stormtroopers cookies and cream cereal treat right there. I love cookies and cream. Ice cream, cookies and cream, whatever. I like it. Hopefully I'll like this one. Let's try it. I definitely like this better than the marshmallow treats. It's got the white chocolate on the back side there and some sugar on the front here. This is good. I like if you like milk. No, was this cookies and cream? Jeez, couldn't even think of it. Cookies and cream. If you like cookies and cream, definitely. Yes, I'm gonna take another bite. Yeah, there's some stuff in there as well. Look at marshmallow. I'm gonna have such a good time eating all of the rest of this stuff. But let's try the other one. All right, the next one is in a box. It comes in a box here. It's, I believe, $21. And then you can also get your Magic Key discounts on all of this stuff. This is the macaroon box. It has 8 in here, 8 macaroons in this particular one. It's called the Galaxy Macaroons. Let's see what's inside here that we can try. It's adult proof. I'm gonna try the one that has a galaxy on it and not the Star Wars logo, because I like the ones that say have the Star Wars logo on there. But that's what that looks like. This is about the size of a silver dollar. That's how the size of these as far as diameter. These are kind of soft. Let's see. Definitely chewy. No pun intended with chewy. But it's a kind of like a caramel like filling on the inside. And the taste of this is kind of something I have to get used to as far as like macaroons are concerned, because as far as desserts are concerned, macaroons rank a little bit lower. This isn't bad either. I mean, if you like macaroons, you'll probably love this one. I like caramel, so this is kind of what is helping me like this. I'm gonna take another bite of this and I'm gonna move on to the next one. All right, the next one, these are really cool, how they decorated the pretzel rod on this. This is the Star Wars pretzel rod, the saber rods, and it's basically coated with some sugar, and then you have some dark chocolate on the bottom for the handle. So these kind of remind me of that episode of Big Bang Theory. I don't know if you remember that with with Clothiers Polly and the belt. It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave it in the description for you, because that episode is just so funny. But let's try this and see if this is any good. Definitely has that sweet and salty taste to this. It's actually pretty good. I think I like this. Well, it's kind of as good as that churro that we had in the last video. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. It's in the description for you. I'm gonna take another bite. Okay, so the last thing we have is the Millennium Falcon. I'm having too much fun. I totally play with this thing. Come on, Chewy. Anyways, the last one that we have is the Millennium Falcon Popsicle. Let's see, on the back side, it looks like it's malt balls. So, unsure if this is actually malt ball. Well, we'll find out, right? All right, so that is a solid milk chocolate there. And those are also actually malt balls that are at the bottom of that little crisps there, which give it a little extra texture, because the chocolate is really smooth. It's a smooth milk chocolate. But so of all the treats that I like the best, it has to be the Grogu pie that they had, that soft, it looks like a macaroon. I like that one of all of them. But tell me what you like out of all of these here in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. And we got Chewy.
Where's the pork steak, Chewy?
There's Chewy. I think Ray is around too. Hopefully we can see Ray here pretty soon as well. Chewy making the rounds. Down there now. And Ray was right behind him at one point. There he goes. Let's eat them. All right, we are starting off here at Docking Bay 7 with our first of 3 things that we're going to be trying from here. And it is called, the first one that we're going to try is the Felucian Kefta Garden Salad, or spread, sorry, not salad, spread. And it's made out of Impossible meatballs, herb hummus, some tomato cucumber relish, and some pita that is in here as well. This looks pretty good. Can't wait to try it. I love all of these different things that they're making now with the Impossible meats. So it's a nice little alternative also for those of you who are not big meat eaters as far as like beef, because I'm not a big beef eater. I know that you've seen me eat some of the burgers and whatnot, but I try to stay away from that as much as possible, and I'm talking way too much now. Let's try this. All right, so I have some of it here with some of the tomatoes. Oop. Let's try that again. All right, there's that. And I have also some of the pita. It's definitely different, just different taste. I'm not used to hummus, and the flavors for me are kind of different, even though I do eat hummus sometimes, but this isn't bad at all by any means. Would I get this again? Probably not, but it's not bad for this one-time try. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to eat next. Our third item now is the Sarabat Valley greens with roasted tikka, and in this one there is a marinated chicken, mixed greens, quinoa veggie mix, mini peppers, olives, cotija cheese, and cilantro dressing. This actually looks pretty good. I'm hoping this one's a win. It's almost kind of reminiscent of something that I'd probably get at what is that place? Chipotle. Yeah, kind of looks like something like that if I get it in a bowl. But here's that. A bunch of quinoa in there. Okay, this one's pretty good. It has a really nice, fresh feel to it. It feels very healthy. That's what I like about that. The chicken's good. It's not chewy at all. The vegetables give it a nice, like I said, fresh feel to it. Would I get this again? Yeah, this one I'd actually get again. This is not bad. Let me get another plate. And on to the next one. Alright, and the last item that we're going to be trying tonight is the Dubat chili noodles. And here are some spiced fettuccine noodles, some ginger ground pork with Brussels sprout leaves, and shredded red cabbage for this one. And the picture on the app looks way better than what we're showing here. But we're going to try nonetheless, because I haven't had some noodles in a long time, and I'm hoping that these are going to be really good. Trying to get a little bit of everything in here. So I got some of the Brussels sprouts, the noodles here that you can see, and some of the pork as well. It's kind of hot. That actually tastes pretty good. There's a nice kick to that. For those of you who can't take spicy, this might not be good for you because there is a kick to that. It's maybe about a 5-6 on the Thai scale. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you know, you know, right? But yeah, there's a nice kick to this. It tastes pretty good. The meat though tastes kind of dry, but mixed in with everything else, it's actually pretty good. Would I get this again? It's a $17.99 price point, so maybe I'd share it with somebody. Definitely, all of the stuff that we had tonight, I would definitely share with somebody else because I cannot finish this stuff by myself. But we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the show. Hey, before we see the glimpse of the show here, did you subscribe? Do it right now.
Between the darkness and the light. There was prophecy about this boy. That much was clear. The force was unusually strong in him. Could he be the chosen one? His fear of losing the ones he loves. A darkness began to rise. Stood, now an enemy is forged. A boy dreamed of a larger purpose. Many sight in the name of resistance.
All right, that is it tonight, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed the show, please share, like, and subscribe. Get us on the road to 500 here. We'll see you the next time. Be the light and salt. Bye for now.